Hello, my name's George Cairns, and last month I showed you how to physically set up the camera as we're seeing in this little recap. And once you've added the battery, memory card, the strap and the lens, you can then choose another physical property to fine-tune, the dioptric knob. And depending on your eyesight, whether you're long-sighted or short-sighted, you can rotate the knob to make the details in the viewfinder look nice and sharp. I'm then going to have a look at the camera's LCD display, and we can adjust a variety of properties to get the camera working in the way we want, such as the recording format. If I press menu, we can go to the first camera setting and choose image quality by pressing set, and that takes us into the image quality menu. I can use the quick control dial's right button to scroll to RAW and press set to choose a camera RAW format for better image quality and more editing control. I can use the quick control dial's right button to scroll to the settings menu. It's a spanner with two little squares, and we can scroll down to date time zone and press set. Now it might be defaulted to the correct date and time, but if not, you can go to a particular field which highlights in yellow, press set, and then use the up or down arrow keys on the quick control dial to choose the date or the number that you want. Then scroll through to the other ones there, press set to adjust them, up or down. I'm going to go down and reduce this a couple of hours to 8:55, press set again. And then I'm just going to change the way it's displaying the date, month and year. If you live in another country, you might want to go up or down to choose year, month, day, year, or let's go back to day, month and year and press set once again. This little icon is the daylight saving time. You can turn that on to automatically adjust the time when the clocks change, or you can turn it off depending on your preference. Now you can scroll down and press set to say OK, but as I've got a touch sensitive Canon 760D, I can press OK on the screen, which is a much quicker way of inputting information into your camera. Now here's a cool tip. When you want to actually protect your photographs when they've gone online, you can actually start doing that in camera by scrolling to the right here to the settings with four little squares and the spanner icon, and going down and pressing set to enter the copyright information window. Set again to go to enter author's name, and then you can use the multi-controller to scroll to the particular letters, press set to enter them and type in your name. It can be a little bit fiddly using the multi-controller and the set button, so if you've got a touch-sensitive screen like the Canon 760D has, you can just tap in the details there using the keyboard. There's a space, and then I can start to type my surname, and then as I type, you can see the name appearing at the top there, like so. I can go to a new line by pressing return, and then I can also type in a website address, for example, just to add a little bit more information. If I need symbols, I can tap on this icon here, tap again, and there's a full stop for my www dot. Tap again to go back to the capital letters and continue typing in my details like so. I'll just jump forward in time there, and when you've finished, you can then press the menu button or press OK and then click OK again to actually apply that authorship detail to the camera. And you can scroll down as well and enter copyright details, and this information, such as your name, is going to be attached to the photographs wherever they happen to go. So let's click OK to apply that to the camera as well. And now we can go to display copyright information by tapping here. You can see the author, my website details, and also the fact that it's copyright to me. So it's well worth spending a little time adding your copyright information in camera, because that's going to help protect your photographs once they go online, because all this information is stored in the photograph's metadata. I'll squeeze in one last tip. If we go to the little spanner icon with the three squares by it and then go to screen color, we can change the color from the default white and black to something else such as gray and black, or a nice warm or cool looking screen color. I'm going to go for 4, and that gives me a nice cool looking display on my camera's LCD.